The idea of reviving Impala with the possible production of 2025 Chevy Impala is like a fresh breeze of air amidst all the chaotic fuss of electric vehicle. Yes, electric cars are the future. Yes, everyone is making such a ride. But after a while, all the fun and fuss about electric rides have slowly subsided, leaving people with bland options of trucks, SUVs, and crossovers. Such a boring option. What if we can bring back muscle ride with new technology? Meaning that we should seriously consider having the electric version of Impala. Wouldn't that be interesting? The current situation? You have to admit that the current auto market isn't as bombastic as before, now that the numbers of EV sales have been decreasing. It's true that electric rides are the future, but isn't it boring when we can only expect the upcoming trucks or SUVs or crossovers in electric tech, of course? Again and again? Wouldn't it be better if automakers for a change consider making electric passenger muscle ride, bringing back the iconic Impala? It doesn't mean that EVs are bad or lame. Not at all. But you have to admit that sales have cooled off, not as high as before. Having quirky and unique models like Tesla Cybertruck may help to keep the anticipation high. But then again, not everyone is willing to spend money, and quite a lot of them, for a quirky design like Cybertruck or even the so-called affordable EX30 from Volvo. Not to mention that EVs are quite costly, if you think of it. Even bigger models such as Ram 1500 REV or Kia EV9 would definitely cost you more. So it's pretty understandable if people are getting pickier about what kind of vehicle they want to buy next. And with the boring option of only crossovers, SUVs, and trucks, having a ride like Impala seems like a fresh change that everyone needs. Is there a chance? It's unclear whether there is going to be 2025 Chevy Impala, considering that most automakers are struggling with their production. Many have even postponed their EV production. Chevrolet, for a starter, has a plan to bring back some of their EV models. They only have Bolts for their EV sector, with Bolt EV starting from $26,500 or the EUV from around $28,000. They want to deliver more EV goodies, while still maintaining affordability and combining electric powers along the way. Many auto enthusiasts are hoping that General Motors would be brave enough to compete with the Asian automakers when it comes to making muscle passenger models and also affordable sedans. Wouldn't it be great when you can have the compact and affordable Cruise, only $25,000, with its four-door design cruising down the road? If the new Impala is going to be made, it would be awesome to see the full-size Impala compete against the Cruise. The digital design, there hasn't been any news or confirmation that GM would be making 2025 Chevy Impala, but some of the digital renderings have been around the net. They aren't the official creation, mind you. They are just some work of arts from the loyal fans that show the possibility of upcoming Impala may look like if the automaker does want to create the electric version of it. It's a good thing that the digital version isn't too futuristic or hyped up. Featuring the full-size sedan style, this new model is constructed on E2XX platform. It doesn't look like it's being overdone, but it has the right lines, curves, and designs. It's safe to say that it's quite good-looking in a very simplified manner. All in all, the rumor about the upcoming Impala is just a rumor. It's not clear, and it's definitely a wishful thinking from many auto enthusiasts. However, it would be great if GM can seriously consider making the 2025 Chevy Impala so we can have another modern and futuristic passenger vehicle.